course, you know that I'm on the internet, so I'm not really watching, violence happening, but we're actually part of that experience because of the immediacy of being on the internet and observing what's going on, that there are untold numbers of people, kind people on the internet who are experiencing outrage for the activities that are going on. And I'm, forget about what's going on in Washington. This is what's going on. We could practically walk to where this is going on. And I thought, what is my responsibility in this situation? That to add my voice to the outrage that is well in place. The outrage is well in place. And I feel that it would be, on my part, that it would be a gratuitous gesture to say, yes, this is very wrong and people shouldn't do this. And I thought, what would I tell my students? I would say, don't harm others. Don't loot. Don't riot. Don't participate in riots. Don't put your knee on someone's neck until they die. Don't do that. Don't do that. But they already know that. You already know that. And you're not about to do that. So then I thought, if I was there, which is a different situation, if I was actually present, then I definitely would do something. That I would, even in the face, because the bystanders who were trying to help were threatened with pepper spray. Because I know I'm like this, that in spite of the pepper spray, I would allow myself to be pepper sprayed in order to knock that policeman off his neck. I know that I would do that. In the immediate moment, that I would definitely try to save lives. But I'm not there. And I wasn't there. And what we're watching is something that happened. The moment is gone. I couldn't prevent them from doing it because I could only watch what happened. And the opportunity to exhibit violence in all of these people who are looting has to be part of, first of all, mob mentality, as well as a natural tendency. Well, other people are doing it, and so I'm going to do it too. As well as frustration. Perhaps they've lost their job. Many elements involved in this. And so there are almost all the people in Minneapolis or these other places are at home. And many of them are Buddhists who understand, don't harm others. Don't put your knee on someone's neck. Don't do violence. And so there's very little that I can do now. And to have this, and many spiritual leaders, His Holiness and other people, really they're saying, this is wrong, we shouldn't do this, those people who are rioting are not listening to this. It's not going to stop them. And we already know it's wrong. And so maintaining our discipline and not having some kind of gratuitous, like, oh, this is so bad. You shouldn't. Why are those people doing this? How bad they are. I can't. I just can't. But I am observing. And I have a heart that is connected to higher functioning. And higher functioning is watching. through my eyes. And to whatever extent that I have clarity and am the witness that these are being witnessed, this is the way that human beings act under duress. Not all of them, but many elements of them do. And so this is our world. And I say, be the witness. Be the witness. Don't panic. Don't panic. Remember, I was there in Tibet when everything was going down. And there were those who panicked. And then there were those who were the careful witnesses. So when you are feeling really badly, be the witness. Be the witness. When I see a wrong being discussed on Facebook and people are making sense, then I think, yeah, good. People are on it. This is a wrong, and it is being outed. It's being outed. And I am grateful. If it wasn't being outed, I would do it. But we are not privy because we're not there. So be the witness.